Hi everyone, this is Corrie. Today I'm going to show you how to put the bunny SVG together. So we've gone into Design Space here and we've clicked Upload and then Find the SVG. Then we're going to click Upload. Click it and Add to Canvas. These are all the pieces now. You need to go to Ungroup so you can move it around, maybe change the colours. You can see here the order that we're going to put it together. You might want to use different types of material like I've done. So you might want to change the colours and then it will appear on a different mat, for example. But this is basically the order that it will go in. So we're going to click Make It and then you can choose your materials. Okay, so everything is cut now. This is the dome, or like half a bauble as we call it in the UK. And this is the shutter. I have a separate video for putting this together. I will include that in the comments below. So these are the two front areas, if you will. I've cut them in different material, glitter and like a holographic. And the first thing we're going to do is use this Beacon 3-in-1 glue and put those two together. Okay, that's the front part together. So this is the first part of the back. And what I'm going to do is put them together like this so I can see where this dome goes. You could draw around it with a pencil or something if you wanted, but I think this is an easier way to do it, is just to layer it together like this. Take the dome out. You could go around it with glue if you wanted to. I've seen that done. But what I'm going to do today is put it together like this and then just glue around the edge there where you can see where it's going to sit. And then I'm just going to place the dome in so I can see exactly that it's in the right place. And I'm going to move the hanging area just behind one of the ears to hide it. I've seen people cut those off, but sometimes I break the dome when I do that, so I'm not going to do that today. So it's going to go on like this. So what I'm going to do now is just glue these two areas together. Okay, now you could use foam tape or foam dots in between these two layers if you wanted to give more of a 3D effect. I'm just going with glue today. I'm going to be using this tape and the dots between the two back layers. Okay, so just making sure it's all lined up. I'm doing this quite quickly, but it's a good idea to leave the dome to dry for a bit longer than this. But obviously this is just a quick tutorial to try and help you make it. So here's my back piece and here's my iris, which I made previously. I do have a different video tutorial available for this one and I'll put it in the comments. So what we're going to do with this is we're going to put glue on the back of it. You can see which way it goes by the arrow. I'm going to put glue on the back and we can tell where we're going to need to put it to get it lined up by the hole in the back. So put it as close to the ear as possible and then kind of smudge that glue along. And if we turn it over, we can see if it's aligned. Okay, so just pressing it into place now. And then that's where it will be able to move to, down to the foot, I suppose. And for this layer, we're going to use this. This is double-sided foam tape and foam dots. And this allows there to be sort of space between these two layers. So I'm just going to cover it as best I can now. You can place them however you want. You're not going to see any of them. The only area that you need to be wary of is obviously not to put anything in that area where the handle, if you will, with the little arrow. Don't put anything from that ear on the right hand side down to the foot, because obviously that would prevent the iris from opening and closing. Okay, so I'm just going to add glue onto this outer ring of the iris, and then I'm going to put the front part together with the back part, and then that will be finished. Just press it all together all around the edges, and I will just show you it opening and closing. There we go. And that's the finished product. I hope you found the tutorial useful. Please subscribe and follow me. Thanks now, bye.